Have you ever been captivated by the playful antics of a kitten? Their soft fur, curious nature, beautiful eyes, and boundless energy make them irresistible companions for most. But before you bring one into your home, it is essential to understand the basics of kitten care. When selecting a kitten, or kittens perhaps, consider your lifestyle and your living situation. If you're somebody who is busy, a low energy breed might be a better fit for you. If you have children, a gentle and patient kitten is ideal. Always adopt from a reputable shelter or a breeder. Preferably, try to adopt though from a shelter. There are many shelter kittens out there, and they need a good home and a good place where they can be loved and where they can get tons of attention. Before bringing home your kitten, gather everything that you might need. That includes high quality kitten food, at least one litter box, good quality litter such as Scoop Away or perhaps the world's best cat litter, a nice comfortable bed, toys, and of course, multiple scratching posts because you don't want your furniture scratched up. Now, kittens are very curious, as you can see. They will get into anything, they will get into everything. They will look, they will explore, they will make a mess, but they will also melt your heart. Make sure that you also give kittens kitten food because they do have specific nutritional needs. Find something that is a high protein, age appropriate food. Always provide fresh water at all times and try to avoid overfeeding because you don't want a chunky kitten. Try to talk to a veterinarian if you have to, as far as proper feeding guidelines. In regards to a litter box training is very important for kittens. Thankfully, most kittens, once they see a litter box and they see the litter, they already know what to do. However, though, placing the litter box in a quiet, accessible area is always important. Make sure that you're cleaning out your litter box and scooping out that waste and pee regularly. If your kitten does have an accident outside of the litter box, make sure you don't scold them. Make sure that you don't terrorize them or tell them no, bad kitty, because that they don't know what that is. It is 100% crucial and essential that you socialize and that you play with your new kitten. Socialization is essential for a well adjusted kitty. Introducing them to different people, maybe different animals, and different environments is crucial for their learning, for their mind, for their body. Start training early with just some basic commands like come, sit, stay, and make sure that you're positively reinforcing these training lessons with food, with encouragement, and with a positive energy because kitties, cats, they understand when you are being negative or when you are being positive, and they will feed off of that energy all the time. Another important tip is creating a safe environment. Because they are curious, make sure that you keep any hazardous substances and small objects that they might choke or they might try to swallow out of reach, out of the house preferably. Make sure that your home is kitten proof. Never leave your kitten outside unsupervised. That is very dangerous. Because they are curious and because they do have a tendency of chewing on things, make sure things like zip ties, hair scrunchies, little pieces of plastic, things like that, tape, are always away from them and out. Now, even though kittens are boundless in their energy, they also need to sleep. During the sleep, it helps them grow, it helps them rest, and it will also create positive bonds with you if you lay next to them or if you gently stroke them as they are sleeping. They will give you a nice purr, and that'll in turn give a strong connection between the two of you. Having a connection with your new kitten is very important. They will bond with you, they will put their scent on you, and once they do that, They kind of mark you as their territory. They kind of mark you as their human. So please, if you are going to adopt a kitten, make sure that it's a positive experience. Make sure that you know what you're getting into. Make sure that you can financially afford a little kitten. Make sure that you're emotionally prepared for the ups and the downs of a kitten turning into a cat and eventually turning into a senior cat and eventually having to say goodbye to that little one. They need you to speak for them because they cannot, and they need you to advocate them for them at all times. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe if this is something you'd like to see more of.